Good afternoon, Soraya. How are you today?
Great, Danielle. How are you today?
Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much for allowing me to record this portion of our interview. We have chatted a few minutes about some of your past experience, and what you're wanting to do. So at this point in time, I would love to hear from you why you think you would be a good executive assistant. So tell me about your skill set with that.
Well, I do have the experience as far as supporting upper level management, being able to manage their calendars, um, something simple as answering and managing their calls, supporting them through their day-to-day operations, um, setting up meetings, conducting meetings sometimes. So I feel as if some of those skills can transfer over to the executive assistant position.
Okay, great. And have you done travel arrangements as well?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. And let's see here. And then also, I see that it looks like is it accounting you've got on here on your resume? Okay. Tell me about your accounting skills. Like, are you um, familiar AP, AR?
Yes, yes. I've done accounting
Okay.
receivables, payables. I've worked on QuickBooks. QuickBooks a very long time ago, but I have worked on QuickBooks.
Okay.
So yes.
All right. And so, can you tell me a little bit about personality? So, what do you think would make a good executive assistant, personality wise? And do you have that
Well,
skill set?
I always believe, you just got to come in with that enthusiasm and be excited. I'm always the type of person. I come from like a servant leadership type of place, so I have that let's go get it attitude, and we're gonna it's there's either two ways you like me. You either like me and you're like she's persistent and she's outgoing, or you're like wow she's really annoying. Am I annoying? So it depends where you fall. But I always believe that I'm a very upbeat type of person. And when I do something, I do it with a lot of heart and love and just excitement. I mean, especially
Okay.
past working in admissions, you all
Mm-hmm.
have that, get excited attitude and let's get things done. And I think that's just continued with me. And so
Sure, absolutely. So, I was going to ask you about that. So, thanks for leading into that. So, tell me a little bit about your experience in admissions, because I do see that that is the vast part of your experience,
yeah.
and you've held some pretty stellar positions. So, tell me a little bit about that.
I can say it's been fun and exciting. I love meeting new people. I love hearing people's backgrounds and stories, and I just love leading my team and just being able to hit the targets and goals and being their mentor, motivator, finding new people to work with and getting their story, working with the management team to get to our next level. So that's a little bit of what I've done. And of course, just making sure everybody's following policies and procedures and compliance and auditing and so that's just like a little bit of what I think. That's basically like the surface. But of course, as a director, you're not just working with the admissions team, you're working with every single department. So we all come together and it's about just making sure we're all collaborating and meeting those goals together.
Absolutely. Okay. And so and you're relocating
Yes.
from the New York area to Central Florida. You are already situated here. I understand. So ready to go and get started.
Absolutely.
Um, and as far as the executive administration position, do you feel that that would be something that, it might not be enough for you considering your other positions that you've held in the past? Like, why would you want to go from admissions to an executive admin?
I mean, why wouldn't I? I mean, it's not like I haven't done it before.
Mhm.
I want to be able to situate myself in Florida and do the things that I love, and I know that's something that I would love to do. I've always, it's not about the title; it's about the work, and I've always said that. And I want to be happy doing what I'm doing. Not that I haven't been, But if I'm working for a company where we are, just in a good place, and we're moving in the right direction, whether I am a janitor in a school or a campus director, as long as I'm loving what I'm doing. So I'm looking at positions that I know will make me happy, that I'm going to love to do.
Okay, great. So you're looking for some more life work balance for sure. I can see that, especially here in the Sunshine State, lots to do.
Hmm.
All righty. Um, Tell me a little fun fact about yourself.
Oh my goodness. Fun fact. Let's see. I don't really, I mean,
Like, what do you like to do on your time off?
I'm a mom, you know.
Okay.
People are like, oh, that's, but I just, I love to cook. So I love cooking for my family. I get up at 5:30. I hit the gym in the morning. I like to do outdoorsy stuff as much as I can.
Okay.
Um, but
Well,
I
great.
focus really is just being a mom and God.
Okay. Okay, I love that. And so what does that next position look like for you culture-wise? Like in the office type setting? Do you like big offices coming from campuses? Do you like more a boutique-y, family type oriented? What works best for you?
As far as culture, big office, small office, I adapt to both.
Okay.
For me, what's important is that we have integrity, we work ethically, that we're collaborating, that we're communicating. Those are the things that are important to me. That's the culture I'm looking for, that I'm able to go to, whether it's, a coworker or my support team, and say, hey, I need help with this, and that people are willing and wanting to help you. That's the
Okay.
culture. It doesn't matter what, as long as we're all doing that.
Sure. Perfect. And as far as any other languages, do you speak any other languages?
I do speak Creole, yes.
Creole. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Is that fluent?
Yes.
All righty. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop this portion of the interview. But don't hang up because we've got a bunch of things more to talk about.
Okay.
Just a sec.
Sounds good.